Engineering drawing, second online lesson. Now we will discuss about the introduction. In that, drawing instruments already we have discussed, and previously we have discussed drawing instruments, BIS, IS for drawing conventions. In that, layout of drawing sheet is completed, line types are discussed, and lettering in drawing also discussed. Now we will going to discuss dimensioning methods.
Dimensioning methods. Dimensioning is used to describe a drawing in terms of details such as the size, shape and position of the object as per the dimensioning code 1166911986. Expressing these details in terms of numerical values and by using lines and symbols is known as dimensioning.
This is the example. For example, in that dimension text, that is 50 mm or cm or whatever you want to take the dimensions, and next, and dimension line, that dimension will indicates with the 25 mm apart, so that we will say it is a dimension line. And similarly, border line and whole we will represent angle 30, extension lines, etc. That we will call it as a dimension.
Dimensioning methods. Dimensioning is used to describe a drawing in terms of details such as the size, shape and position of the object as per the dimensioning code 1166911986. Expressing these details in terms of numerical values and by using lines and symbols is known as dimensioning. General rules of dimensioning. Dimension lines are drawn using 2H pencil and arrowheads in HB pencil. Extension line should touch the object line at its originate and project 2 or 3 millimeters beyond dimension lines, maintaining a gap of 12 millimeter from the object line and a gap of 10 millimeter between adjacent dimension lines.
This is the example, general rules of dimensioning. 1.
Systems of dimensioning. Aligned dimensioning. In this system, the dimension text are always indicated parallel to the dimension line. They are placed just above the dimension line at the center. The dimension could be read either from the bottom or from the right side of the drawing sheet. Dimensioning arrangements. Chain dimensioning. When successive dimensions are arranged in a straight line, the method used is called chain dimensioning. Parallel dimensioning. When a number of dimensions are indicated from a common datum, the arrangement is known as parallel dimensioning. Parallel dimensioning. When a number of dimensions are indicated from a common datum, the arrangement is known as parallel dimensioning. Progressive dimensioning. In this method, a dot and a zero sign indicate the datum line. The dimensions are indicated progressively from the datum. The dimensions are placed as shown in the illustration. Progressive dimensioning. In this method, a dot and a zero sign indicate the datum line. The dimensions are indicated progressively from the datum. The dimensions are placed as shown in the illustration. Coordinate dimensioning. The method of dimensioning shown in figure is known as coordinate dimensioning. For simplicity, the same dimensions can be shown separately in a tabular form as shown in figure. This system is used when a number of features have to be located from a common origin. Coordinate dimensioning. The method of dimensioning shown in figure is known as coordinate dimensioning. For simplicity, the same dimensions can be shown separately in a tabular form as shown in figure. This system is used when a number of features have to be located from a common origin. Arrows. Drawing an arrowhead terminates dimension lines. The arrowhead may be open, closed or closed and filled. The length to width ratio of an arrowhead should be limited to 3:1. Closed and filled arrowheads are used in drawings. Arrows. Drawing an arrowhead terminates dimension lines. The arrowhead may be open, closed or closed and filled. The length to width ratio of an arrowhead should be limited to 3:1. Closed and filled arrowheads are used in drawings.
Now, previously we are left some letterings, that is the vertical lettering, and we are almost completed inclined lettering, but we will some exams learn in vertical lettering drawing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, O, S. U V W X Y Z and 0 O 0 1